Oh, I gotta hurry up and talk fast. It's a commercial. This episode 146. Joey and Randy chasing down Heather. Got her every move on the GPS. They know where she going. Heather is supposed to be meeting Vanessa at the country club to play tennis, but she decided that she want to have a hot stone massage instead. She don't want to play no tennis. So she's sitting at the table with Dani and Vanessa, and they catching up. Child, I'm telling y'all, I think that Heather is the lady that Andre was messing with, and Heather is tracking Andre down. That's why she ended up showing up at the country club, because he was there earlier. And also because of Vanessa. Vanessa is the alibi. But nonetheless, she tried to poke and prod, but I'm like, Vanessa, girl, you talking too much. I don't trust Heather. Heather's not to be trusted. Joey don't even trust her. He watching her every move. Lastly, Andre showed up to Bill's room. Bill, you just escaped going to your eternal afterlife by a smidge. And you in here talking to Andre like somebody foolish talking about something. He threatened by you because you know Dani came running. Bill, tread lightly. Tread lightly. Tread lightly, friend. Also, Haley was hating on the basket that Caroline got. She bought Caroline a fruit basket. And then she saw the one that came from Naomi and thought it came from Dani. And she was about to flip her lid. Girl, cool your jets. Because we all know why you here. We all know why you here, Haley. You ain't slick. Bill, I don't think I like your attitude. I just don't think I like your attitude. I don't like the way you're talking to Andre right now. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have been in your own room telling Andre to stay away from your wife. You just would have. And I don't like that. Talking about some player. Bill, boy, Bill, you is on the men, friend. I'm there for you to chill out. You don't want to work yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Andre was well within his right to come to your room and clock you. Like, it just is what it is. And there's this whole smelling yourself. Lord, men get so territorial. Bill, unfortunately, you're married to Haley. So I need for you to act as such. You said you was going to play cool for Dani. You told Dani you was going to play cool. It don't sound like you held up that end of the bargain. Talking about some I can't help if your wife just having a hard time getting over me. Ugh, please. Vanessa is falling into the trap that Heather want her in, and she don't even see it. Joy be trying to tell her, but Vanessa just thinks she just know everything. She just is green. Lord, she just as green as a weed. My God. Girl, you don't even see what's going on. She just filtering information through you and Dani, and y'all don't even see it. Lord. Y'all getting bamboozled. Just like how Haley bamboozled y'all getting bamboozled again. And now Joey is telling Randy to keep tabs on her and watch her every move. It's like, Joey, I don't know. Joey know Heather is the impaler. And then it's like, he trying to hide her identity and protect her. But at the same time, trying to watch her back. Joey, you got to pick a side, gang. It's too much. It's too much to try to keep up with. And Bill, I need for you to simmer down. Listen, your heart rate done double, gang. You trying to send yourself to the ancestral play? Cause Ashley came running the room like you was on your way out. And Andre sure clocked your teeth, friend, talking about so. And yeah, you also the one who broke her heart. Who broke the daughter's heart. You ain't had nothing to say to that now, did you, Bill? Cause he ain't lying. Talking about some every time I call, she come running. And he was like, and you think that's a good thing? Because you emotionally scarred a woman? What you got to say to that, my dear friend Bill? And Haley. Girl, sit down. Talking about some you scared he gonna leave you for Dani. The only thing you scared of is missing out on that $10,000 check. You can go have several seats. Several. It's so fake. That whole exchange with her and Caroline, she just fake. Andre stormed out the room. Ashley called him. Talking about some, I don't need you. I don't need Bill coding on my behalf. And I don't know what was up with them series of flashbacks y'all just showed us from Dani. and her thoughts on Andre and Bill. She just got up abruptly from the table. I don't know where she going. And Vanessa, I hope you heard when you asked Joey, I know you would never lie to me, how he ain't say nothing. I hope your eyes was open and your ears was open too, and you received that non-response you just got. Cause he's lying. He's lying. A whole lot of lies. And a whole lot of... Dani, I thought I told you, girl, to stay away from that hospital. Girl, why do you insist on taking yourself up there to see Bill? Bill didn't tell y'all secret if that's what you was going up there to ask him, because he ain't tell it. But you, after Ashley had just told you that your husband was there, that was your cue, sister, to turn around, get back on the elevator and go back down and drive away from the hospital and go call Andre and see where he is at and go have a conversation with him. But yet you have still not done that, Danielle. So what are you doing? And Heather, because I think it's Heather, stop texting Andre's phone. Cause you being creepy. The campaign manager has ill-advised Smitty to go on that true crime podcast. I don't know why Kat keep talking about going up there, but Kat, please, girl, you just stick to what you know, Kat, because you think you expect the gadget Carmen Sandiego Kat, and you ain't. And you just need to just listen when people tell you stuff sometime. Just sometime. And I finally found out the name of that place where they go to get coffee and smoothies. It's called Caffeine Fix. Have they ever said that before? Because for the longest time, I was just like, in that place they go to get coffee and smoothies. I never know the name. You know, I know Orphan Jeans. I know Uptown. I know the Country Club. You know what I'm saying? We know Garland. But I'm just like, we the Caffeine Fix, okay? Caffeine Fix. They was going to Caffeine Fix and getting coffee and stuff. Tyrell and Samantha, that's where they went. That's why they went home when Kat went there. But nonetheless, we're going to see how this all ends out. We're going to see how this all ends out, because this finna get messy. What's the day? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, it's finna get messy. Who's watching Andre? Heather has to have workers or something, because I just saw Heather leaving the country club. And I know she didn't get to Uptown that fast. So who's watching Andre? And Haley, you thought you was slick trying to say that maybe you have a reason to be concerned if Andre has a reason to be concerned. Yeah, whatever alibi you can use, girl. Trife life. Okay? You just trifling. It's just the fact that had Bill got on that plane, that man would have got to St. Bart and went into cardiac arrest and would have been cremated. My God. Luckily, he passed out at the firm and Caroline found him. Because, Lord. Dani and Andre is in this weird spot, and I just need both of them to be honest. Because that's the only way it's going to go. Ashley wanted to check on Andre, but she trying to keep her boundary because she know they had some kind of, things going on. And somebody talking about turn around, gotcha. I'm still thinking about that. Because what is going on for real? What is going on? It's a lot going on. Nonetheless, we're going to have to figure it out tomorrow. Interested to see how that's going to go. Hopefully Andre comes clean. Hopefully Dani comes clean. I need to see how this all going to wrap up with Naomi and Chelsea too. And about that podcast that Smitty got going on and Martin, I really don't care about that. But yeah, I think that's all I had for the episode. It ended kind of dry. But, it was still a great builder episode nonetheless. But yeah, that's all I got for episode 1.